It hurts, but it could always hurt a little more.
Bueno, continuamos.
That's far enough, Outlander. Well. We have a problem, all right?
Unless you're hearing that. And not as...
Me and Pot. For all we know, you're one of... Not much of a talker, are you?
Hey, it's all right. You're
No one brings the plague into... Ha! Let's make it quick.
Good.
Let's go. That's all of them. Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts on...
Ah, que había un TP y no pasa antes, tío. Ah.
You're back. Ah, you've come... Oh, wonderful. Did you hear that, Derek?
I did.
Thank you, sir. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore.
And if you ever...
Rare to see a real second chance. Rare, but refreshing. Refreshing.
You just saved their lives.
A ver,
Well
hay
done.
una misión aquí. De este tío.
Stay back! They've got my... I've climbed. You're that... I start looking. I don't know why.
Would it even make a difference if I said don't do it?
Hope you're limp. Limber.
Ah, los
And
medallones.
light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
Ah, ya que estamos aquí. Ahí va, no.
Cheap wares for cheap folks. Supplies you need for price.
Thank... Just... Do you really think... That's... Now I...
Ah, esto está guay. Pero claro, es que mira, hay anillos azules y blancos. Tócate los cojones. Como ya cuesta conseguir los materiales, tío. ¿Podré mejorar algo? ¿Cómo voy a mejorar? El pecho, que es el único que tengo. Cara, es que mirar dónde era. Como para hacer el... Como para hacerlo en el capítulo anterior.
And roll! And roll! Make worth and roll! Need a minute. Got them all.
Toma matarlo, ¿eh? Cago en Dios.
Can't tell you how many ships have come to a bad end on those rocks.
Careful. There's a reason this place is called Castle's Folly, and it's not because of its whimsical sense of humor.
You take lead.
Not seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing. At least he's trying.
I'm sure that'll mean a lot when they come for our heads.
And roll! For you!
I do it.
We make a good squad.
And roll!
De puta, es que era de nivel 3, Ah. La cojo y música super épica, Es por eso hay que...
This is why I don't...
Por eso hay que explorar, tío.
tangle with animancy.
So, I'm here to help keep you from making decisions like the one you're about to make. I think it's clear something happened here.
Un nuovo petardo cayó aquí, ¿no?
Stupid. It's a waste of time.
What was that? Better find something in there.
Here we go.
Pero tenía que haber probado la espada. Aprobamos. Salió volando. ¿Dónde estará la varita más rota del juego? Me encantaría saberlo, ¿no?
Got it. Oh,
Take a breather, folks. Please don't
Yeah,
hurt us. We're just trying to get this Audra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us. So we're waiting. We acquired my ship. That's a matter. Our plan was to the Valian swarm. Are you serious? If that means what I was supposed to bring the... If you somehow make it out alive.
Me lo llevo todo. ¿Valdrá pavo? No será inútil también. El intelecto. No venía de puta madre. Y aquí no hay nada más. La isla ya está explorada, ¿no? Qué tentación de cargarme la tengo, tío. Lo intentamos. Tengo una tentación muy grande, tío. Por ver qué pasa. Que son de nivel 2, ¿no?
Hold it there, amigo. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. You got it, pal. Though I'd put Trevik. So I'm here. Oh, you have it with you, eh? Interesting. Oh, it is. Do I? Know what? It's not worth it. Let's knock them down. Bring me their heads!
And rock! And Eggsworth and rock! Sick!
Not looking so good.
Eggsworth and rock! And rock!
You're not looking good.
Ahora, hacerle focus a esta, tío.
Then rot! And rot!
Back on my feet.
Who's ready for more?
Lonely? Tense? Visit the Mermaid's Den. The well-loved bathhouse is more popular than ever.
My friend! Thank you. Thank you! Now my work can continue. And to you?
Si lo llego a saber... Si lo llego a saber.
I knew.
No.
Good.
Claro, es que me dan una mierda, tío, en verdad. Prefiero conseguir los materiales, tío. ¿Esto qué era? Son fragmentos, tío, para no...
This is an outrage. There has to be a logical explanation, sir.
No puedo mejorar nada. Pero nada, ¿eh? Voy a tope, jefe de equipo.
A drop? Dear citizens, a drop is all it takes.
Vaya, hombre.
If you want help burning through that, say the word.
That should disable the pressure plates.
Watch yourself. Everybody all right?
El puto veneno, Jesús.
You know what that lead means. Be ready.
Next worth and wrong!
More blessed spiders.
And rock!
Ah, puta, que le he pegado a la otra.
Next worth and rock!
No hay diferencia ni nada, de venir antes a venir ahora,
The
chaval.
spiders are just trying to survive.
Madre
These
mía.
people are too.
Guns. Not this sucker.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
And rock!
No tengo nada para eso. Espera. Vale, no. ¿En serio, tío? ¿Se ha quitado?
key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way. Just bless day now.
Conociendo
Like
el
it.
juego, tío.
Still needs work.
Conocíamos bien poco.
Worth and rob! Worth and rob!
Verdad. Había algo allá arriba. Tengo que rodear todo otra vez.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
You're not getting away.
Come and get me. Over there, 11. Probably disables the blades, for all the good it does from here.
Not bad, Mari.
Right behind you.
What was that? Crouch! Don't let them escape!
See!
And rob!
Did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed 8 point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out there? This is why you don't have more friends.
Eyes open.
Show yourself. Hold it. Show me what
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdut. Someone's up ahead.
heard something.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We didn't.
You're not getting away.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Oh. ¿Qué queréis? Harry. Porque vais a tener Harry, ¿eh? A mí no me toca la moral, ¿eh?
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. I can't give you reason. Only faith.
Well, this should be good.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. I wasn't sure. I knew I needed to do something. And when your face appeared to me in a dream, I believed I received a vision. This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land. Yes, my life may be over, but I accept responsibility for my downfall. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. And at least you're aware of the part you have to play. Would that I had your wisdom. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Blood in the water.
Right. Remove the threat. Let's do it.
Come then.
Let's make sure.
Take your best shot. Here they come.
¿Qué? Me estás contando. Puta que lo parió, tío. Mira, y yo queriendo perdonar la vida. Es que no se perdona a nadie. Tienen más reducción de daño, tío. Me mola.
I'm not sure getting equal with that type. At least they're no longer a threat. Then we can stop asking who and start asking why.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it in camp.
Vamos a hacer TP. Pero hostia, si esto es el mapa nada más, digo yo que se desbloquearán más misiones secundarias, porque si no...
Tell me you brought... Oh, Envoy, you return.
And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. So, you took justice into your own hands. That takes grit. More than I expected. Of course, the official record will show that the killer struck first, and you were merely acting in self-defense.
That's technically what happened, so sure.
I know that Ludwig wanted a public execution, but this might do just as well to appease her. A message has been sent. No one will challenge our presence in the living lands. Our people are here to stay. They need us. Whether or not they realize it. The living lands is fractured, untamed, and missing a central authority.
I wouldn't say we're so much missing it as dreading it.
I want us to be a stabilizing influence on the island, not to cause further division. With any luck, the work you do here will demonstrate the value of our presence. Now the Emperor wants you to investigate the Dream Scourge, and I have no wish to delay you any further. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to Animancers. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
No te creo, tío. ¿Y este chalao?
Heelguard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
As does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The living lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Our envoy spilled blood, quelled the resistance, and brought us time to gather our strength.
With the help of a couple other people who shall forever remain unmentioned.
We should be using this opportunity, not squandering it. What say you? I've been saying this all along. But his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. You're right about the second part. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
Me parece a mí que va a ser la mala. No sé por qué me da.
She is going to be a problem. Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirans don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad, unhinged. A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
Done here. We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.
Mapa nuevo, tío. ¿Sabéis lo que quiere decir, no? Que esto era el tutorial. Y aquí llevamos 4 capítulos de hora y media. A ver qué querrá.
It's not every day he killed you. Hey, anyway, it doesn't. Now you're looking.
Que no quiero lesiones morales, tío.
Good to be here. We've got a bit of a... Anyway. Companions? It's a blessing. Honestly, tell him I... Right. Let's see. Normally you look nothing too elaborate. The reeds near the... Of course, lovely play. Parodies. Other than that, this is the... Huh. Or, honestly... Trees, rock. Enjoy it.
Ah, tío, es que yo
Right.
paso, tío.
Good talk.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before. The leaf remembers the stem, a life for a life. We do not understand. Each a dam broke. We feared for you, felt your agony. Petals disperse. Wake now.
Yo no entiendo por qué dan estos donatos, tío.
Poor guy.
Heavy.
Didn't even stand a chance.
Looks like there's a note.
Hijo de puta.
Something doesn't feel right here. Never has.
Envoy. Ironic. No. Paradis clearly understands your intent.
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
After what you've done, you cannot imagine we would ignore you. My compatriots have observed your judgment. We have a message for you. We do not give second warnings. Consider this.
Comerme los huevos, cabrones. Vamos, que me están amenazando.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. Don't thank me. In fact, keep my name away from Ludwine's ears. Better if she doesn't know I exist. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwine's some...
Hopefully.
You're cleared to pass.
Tío, ¿por qué las caras de los NPCs son casi todas iguales, tío? Qué asco, macho.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradis. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
An Eagwolf's death won't help matters.
Either way, you're safer with him gone.
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They'll have their work cut out for them here. About half the people who come to the Living Lands are fugitives or exiles from something.
I don't like that Ludwine woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
Facha. Madre mía, tío.
And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? I mean, I hadn't.
He means that with all due professional.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their...
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dreamscape. Maybe we'll learn something about your...
Right, when it comes time to deal with...
Most fun.
They could stand...
I haven't been back. It was founded.
Town full of...
They're an It turns out.
You don't understand.
They've held it at... Their ingenuity, but rumor... We'll find out. There's something I... Tama. You won't
No matter what...
Hey.
Right. Maybe...
No, tío.
Imagine a flood. Step on the wrong.
He's just. You and I have.
I have two.
I hear.
If we're done.
Good to have you.
Right.
Qué pesadilla, Hay más diálogo que yo que sé, tío. Que en The Witcher. Que ya es decir. Cada vez el mapa es más grande. Ah, vale. Este es el mapa de verdad. Y este era el primer mapa. Y esto es el segundo. Y queda todo ese mapa. Madre.
Oh, would you be a dear and help us move forward? Please.
Looks like she could use our help.
Let's go!
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
Joder, tío.
Still recovering.
Let me catch my breath. Don't die.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you? Sansa? Absolutely not. Cute as a button, but he's so high-strung. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Watch out, Envoy. She seems to have a thing for you.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need this vase now. Oh, you will? My. You're a looker, eh? The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got...
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 vases that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Vale, y ahora aquí me dan materiales azules.
Quiet as the depths.
Ahí va. No me caigo, tío.
Try that again.
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
Let's go.
Va, luego. A matar. Dejarme primero ir a por esto.
We're making good progress.
Joder, me está molando muchísimo el juego, La puta es que estoy viendo que va a durar la de Dios.
Andra's titties! I tried using magic, thankfully.
Excuse me.
I may be... Oh. First and foremost, Vidar... Oh, hardly. I'm mere...
So you are.
Right.
But Vidar... Emerald... Now it will... But I'd best... Thank you for your...
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Next one's mine. Good fighting.
And rock!
Claro, tengo para mejorarla ahora, claro. Vamos a mejorar. ¿Ves? Ah, que encima hay de leyenda. Bueno, claro, amarillo. Ahora me dará la morada, me imagino. Madre mía. Madre mía, qué ganas de llorarte.
The armored mask. We dream of. Flee. Blazing. Pain through the smoke. You are not safe with her. But a storm. Steer clear. Come or tend. The bear's blood.
Me está incitando a matar, tío. Por eso mato. Vale, está mucho más lejos. Espera.
And rough! And rough! And rough! Beyond seek!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
As if people...
Why is it somehow worse when the Revenants aren't trying to kill you?
A godlike in Emerald's den. Well, well, maybe our luck's improving.
In the past week. How am I supposed to live like this? You... Nothing. I mean, if I have... They can't even... It would...
Una segunda arena.
People... Really... You're an... You know, I've called them Revenant. It could be a relic. I was... I don't look... Oh, and... I would...
Joder, tío, si es que... No me sale la cuenta, tío. Hay algo tocho aquí, tío. De veras, van a ofrecerme en vez de la azul la morada, tío.
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong in the York obviously comes from using animals.
You showed up at a bad time.
The Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. Captain Alfir of the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. Good. Perhaps he will listen to you. I am not fashioned for statecraft. Still, I think the governor is too stubborn to be persuaded even by the Emperor's finest. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Ah, mira, el panel de misiones. Madre mía.
Those Delamgan. They are not evil, it is just in their nature. Push back.
Can I... Well...
¿Ves? Ahora me dan los morados. Pero joder, tío. Va lo que valen, tío. Encima tiene... 55 de físico. Yo tengo 39. Tela, tío.
This will be so very useful back home.
Oh!
You... I...
Jata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed.
Careful! We'll get thrown out of the boat.
Had one.
Tenemos un segundo...
My 2 years.
Segunda parte muy entretenida,
Two young named Duke wandering out by...
Pour you a drink.
Well. But fine.
Ador, welcome. Well, I would...
Otras 200 y pico, tío. ¿Y qué es lo que me hace falta ver? Ah, joder.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike? In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion. Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around. and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms. Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
We definitely agree on that.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the roots. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't...
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart. Really? Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I refuse an offer like that? Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chiata.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Chiata Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Mesiverno.
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Chiata is an outcast.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Mesiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west, by the workshop.
Another mouth to feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt.
Bueno, viendo todo el percal que se ha montado aquí ahora en un momento, va a ser buena... O sea, va a ser buen momento para dejarlo. Y mirar todo lo que tenemos por hacer, o sea, no es poco. Pero bueno. Poco a poco y sin prisa. Así que nada, chavales, nos vemos en el siguiente. Chao.